It's not as if it's a random game type rotation either, to what Generic said, because like you can't have the same game 1 2 series in a row, which if it was a completely RNG, like you just listed everything and just like hit it into a computer, like that could happen, right? And that's not what does happen, because that's not what they do. So it's like they try to make it as random as possible without it actually being random, I guess. But like I said, if the argument of no vetoes is like, well, you got to be good at every game type and this and that, then like that should be something that is executed through a tournament, not the same thing but on the other scale. What's up, Tyler? Yeah, it's gonna be a fun year, man. No, it's not random like that, Generic. It's not random like that. It's not, yeah, because if it was random like that, then I wouldn't complain about. I mean, I might complain about it, but that's not how it's done. It's not like it's like implemented into a computer and like, you know, what you get for that round is what you get. Like they try to have some thought into it, obviously, because you shouldn't be having repeating game types, but inevitably, you know. I should have fell the other way. That's really a troll by me. I don't think they're ever going to fix that, Almighty. I really don't. Scrims today? Yeah, we played Cole at 4 Eastern. I think Tommy's going to stream him, guys. I'm not sure. I think someone said, like, is there a stream for him or something? It's kind of just up to Tommy if he's streaming or not. I'm not going to be streaming him. At least not for a minute. I won't be. Maybe at some point. Well, SSG was really just whatever I wanted to be, and then someone HES reviewed it. Yeah, see, and that's kind of like my point, Vivid, because I think that's how it's done like a lot of times. I think that's kind of how it's done a lot, and like, let's say you're like a diehard SSG fan, right? You could easily, especially with the data available now, like you can go to Halo Data Hive and see what game types like were like use SSG, like this SSG with me on the team, right? Say you're a huge Snakebite fan and you're working on the game types. With the data available now, you could easily go to like Halo Data Hive and evaluate what game types we're really good at and submit them. And if it doesn't get noticed, then like you're chilling, you know? But that's always been my kind of like my point with it. Again, I'm not even saying that it happens, but I think that it's just one of those things where if you want the most competitive league, and you know, it's something that shouldn't even be able to be a concern. Anyway, I don't want to keep talking about this because this is just like an old topic that we've talked about a lot, so apologies. There's no point talking about it though, Thug, you know? It's like, it's not gonna get changed, never has, never will. Just go next, bro. Yeah, exactly, Vivid. That's always been my kind of like thought on it. And I've had examples of that, you know, as well, to where like I can't prove if they're true or not, but it's like I get the feeling in some cases that it has felt that way, and like when you're able to literally, I don't know, yeah, it's just tough, isn't it? I'm not sure. That's a blank, surely, right? Give me 1 second, Christopher. I just saw your message. trying to stop this flag though. Can I just like sneak through here? Nice. I'll take the L. Not sure if you answered this or covered this in a podcast, but what made you join SSG? I'll have Law and I are gonna be recording a podcast this week. And we're gonna talk about the off-season stuff, so I'll be able to answer it in like a much more detailed response, Christopher, for sure. But the long story short of it for me is just basically like, you know, after Sunday Night of Worlds, you know, obviously I kind of hear about the whole thing of what might happen with Optic and whatever and SSG. So, you know, had to wait and see what actually did happen. And then for the most part, it was like, oh my God, hold on. For the most part, you know, obviously I love teaming with Matt and Brad, but we were basically in a position that we've never been in before, which is like we didn't really have our say on roster mania. You know, other teams had already been forming, and you know, so basically it was like when I got the offer to join SSG, you know, the way I kind of felt about it was like I just didn't realistically know. You know, it's not like I didn't love teaming with Matt and Brad, but I didn't realistically know who we could team with that would benefit us to help us win in the way that we want to. So it just, with the offer that I got, like obviously I was super excited to play with this team, but it was just one of those things where it's like, I mean, they won 4 out of 5. Obviously they picked up Tommy, and like getting that offer again, it's like, it just felt like the best case, you know, for everyone, if I left, essentially. Yeah, it was a very, very hard offer to pass up. And if I did pass on it, it would have mainly been truthfully because of how much I like teaming with Matt and Brad. But, you know, given the situation we were in, it really, really felt like, you know, I was super excited to team with these guys, like on SSG. And then like, it just felt like if I said no, it would have been just out of pure emotion, essentially. I probably didn't answer that very well, but hopefully it gives some insight. Yeah, it was basically, I mean, the long story short of it is it was basically the first time ever that we've been through roster mania where we just didn't have, you know, I don't know, it was a tough year, and then we just didn't really have every option available like I would say we probably had in the past, like if a change was ever to be made, you know? No mention of John in that answer. Well, John had already left. John had left, you know, basically what I found out was that he was kind of already planning on it throughout the year, but then of Sunday Night of Worlds, it was like, that's when I found out about it, was Sunday Night of Worlds, that Optic team was gonna form. So, I mean, John, it wasn't even an option to team with him, basically. So that's why he wasn't included in my answer. He told you his plans after you guys lost Worlds? No, I heard from other people. Heard from, oh fuck, I missed the flag, bro. I'm so sorry. I heard from other people that basically they had been planning to team going back to during the season. Then you know, kind of assumed that that was going to happen no matter what. I didn't know if SSG would really break up, to be fair, after the year that they had. But basically knew that John would be leaving regardless with that. I saw a thing on Reddit today, Dizzle, that TJ is actually on a team. He would have gotten off like still solo. Was teaming with Tommy an option? We never really talked about it. Tommy was on, like, after everything kind of happened really quickly, Tommy was on SSG pretty much immediately. And then the offer came through, you know, and I wasn't gonna like, I guess maybe, you know, that could have been a thing, but again, it was like, I got the offer, I'm not gonna go back and make it like, it'd just be weird business, you know what I mean? And like I said, I mean I wanted a team with these guys as well, and it just seemed like the best decision. So but yeah, Tommy was on SSG basically immediately, and then, you know, I got the offer right away as well. You know, so I think it'd be weird to get an offer and then like go and try to, I don't know. I mean, I guess it wouldn't be that weird via roster mania, but hopefully you guys get what I'm saying. Hey, what's up, A-Train? Yeah, curb stomp, I know, bro. It's just me ranting, you know? Just live thoughts. What are you gonna do? Hey, what's up, Case? Hey, what's up, Daze? Sorry if I missed anyone during the stream. Should probably live there. That's not me. Think so, Stardom? I don't think he's cheating. You think so, though? Hey, doing great, Case. Doing great, homie. What the fuck? Oh no. Good bench though. Good damn. Alright, not bad. How long does it take you to warm up for a tournament? I don't know. I try to warm up like an hour to hour and a half typically. I warm up a little bit longer for the most part. That's Monster? I'm not sure, guys. I don't know. You guys think he cheats? I wasn't looking at my screen there. Jesus Christ. What's up, Goose? Yeah, Law and I are going to be doing a podcast though this week, and you know, we'll talk about the off season and stuff. So like I said, I'll have more articulating thoughts when I'm not in the middle of a game and matchmaking hell, trying to fucking piece together a W. Very, very weird off season though, that's for sure. Oh my god, what the fuck am I doing? Fuck it. Sir, the return of 2 times the grind indeed, my friends. Oh, fuck. You want to play 2s? You play the bets? I mean, I'd probably be down, Dean. I don't know if I'm the best person to teach you 2s, though. I'm always down to play, though. Oh, for the most part. I say for the most part because typically I am, but I ain't gonna lie to you, with scrims and stuff, I've talked about it a few times, like, since starting, but, like, bro, scrims in this game with, like, fucking how many game types we have, I feel like I'm running a marathon every day, bro, truthfully. I haven't played, like, 2s or 8s or anything, just because of how fucking tired I've been. It'd be fun as fuck to play, though. Oh my god, wait. No, we're good. You capped that. Nice. Very mutual, bro. You love the age now, Verb. You love that. You love bringing up the age. That's like your little go-to now. Definitely want to end stronger though. Obviously, we're playing really well, and then we just, you know, didn't end strong. But yeah, some of that could be on us, and then some of that could be they were just playing really well. Anyone playing 8s right now? I'd say I've seen 8s going on a little bit now. They were just playing 8s last night. Yeah, I was gonna say, I feel like I've seen people playing them quite a bit. 1v1, is that real? No, the 1v1 command is old. From, I think it was at the start of Infinite. Will it be weird to play against Royal 2? I mean, maybe I'd say it's a little weird, but it's not, you know, just one of those things. I don't know. I don't really think much of it, truthfully. I feel like hella teams stream their scrims now. It's a headshot. No. Ah, fuck. I fucked that up. Thank you, Thug. Seeing more scrims with comms. I think Optic are the only ones that stream with comms on. I think everyone else has, usually maybe the streamer leaves their comms on, but comms are typically off. Wyatt does. Doesn't he have his comms on? I don't think he has the whole team's though, right? I could be wrong. No, I just got shit on, bro. Like, I got scared because of the second guy. Love that out of Eli. Thug. Yeah, I don't blame him though, bro. The merch is it's too comfy. Pretty wild of them to stream with comms. Yeah. Not surprised. Comms should be on unless your teammates are uncomfortable with them being on. I think it just goes both ways. I think you can stream with comms on in this game, or in Halo in general. I think there's there's a little bit of maybe you don't want them on for certain things that you talk about, but I mean it kind of goes both ways, you know. It's always a big debate about it. I just think overall teams should just do what they're comfortable with, and at the end of the day, I don't think it's fine either way, you know. Don't you think the pace of play of the game is so... I think you meant to say play by play sometimes? Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I feel that, Thug. I understand turning them off between games, but figure it's good practice since comms are live in tournament play. I don't think it's good. I don't think it makes a difference in terms of your practice, like for tournament play. Just one of those things. If you're comfortable with it, and you know, like with what Optic's doing, it's great for them. I get why people don't. You know, I mean, it goes both ways. I mean, Halo is one of the few games that you can actually watch scrims, let alone kind of in the history of we've been one of the few that you can actually watch with comms as well. But Halo has been one of the few games that you could actually stream your scrims even. Most games you don't. I mean, back in H3, all the information was out there, and I thought it was the healthiest the game ever was. There weren't any streams in H3, so I don't know what you mean by that. Oh my god. The LAN network and every VOD was individual for every player, start to finish. LAN network. I don't know if LAN network had comms on, did they? Maybe they did. I mean, maybe 2010. Maybe. Might be right. I know they started streaming. They started streaming the tournaments in general, or the LANs in general. I don't know if they had team comms on though, did they? Maybe if they did. I mean, it's cool. I don't know. It's cool. I don't know. It's like I said. Hold on. Yeah, the room comms. Yeah, I remember that. I mean, I can't shoot better than that, bro. Great shots out of Vivid, though. Hell, Jesus. Yeah, but it was scrims right before tournaments. I guess people are too young to remember. No, I mean, I was there. I remember. I mean, it's tough to remember that specifically. I just don't remember. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, shit, maybe I was too young. I mean, I was pro then. I was pro then and watching it and playing in them, but I can't say I remember if comms were on or not. They might have been. Truthfully, you might be right. I know in Reach, for one of the tournaments they were on. Or, keep saying tournaments, for one of the lands. I mean, like, it's like I said, bro. I just think you just kind of, it is what it is. You're also playing for a lot less money, so I don't know. I think it's one of those things where it's like, it's cool if you do, if you don't, I get it. If you do, it's cool, I get it. Like, you know. Just different, you know? It's always a big debate. Which I get because people just want to watch and like want to have a good time. So I mean, I do understand. Not as if I don't. I'm just kind of in the realm of I understand it either way, I suppose. You know. What's up, Floey? No, wait, give me that kill. Ah, fuck, nice try. Too many people complain about something, enjoy the scream, make it scream stream. I mean, it's like I said, I understand it. It's not as if I don't. I just, you know, I probably have a little bit of a different perspective because I see the pros, I see the cons of it. I don't, just, you know, at the end of the day, people just got to make a decision on it. Like for those teams, you know. I don't think there's really like a right or wrong answer when it comes down to that topic overall. Hey, what's up, Sticks? What's good, brother? I think the good answer is that fans love competitive Halo. Absolutely. Absolutely. I hope 2s and 8s like keep getting streamed too. That way, like, obviously people have more stuff to watch, and you know, even with the comms thing and stuff, like you can get a little bit more insight to it. You know, I think people, I mean, some of you probably remember, because a lot of you have been here for a minute. I was going to say, like, just with, like, me talking about the topic, like, I mean, my team literally, like, back in, like, 2016, Halo 5, right? My team streamed everything, all comms. I mean, we kind of were talking about it the other day. I don't know if we could have turned comms off if we wanted to, but it's where I see the pros of it in terms of the pros of it are literally just it's entertaining, and then the cons of it are, there are definitely cons to it for like your competitive team, but again, it's just dependent, you know. People try to make an argument, it doesn't matter, and this and that, and like, I think it's perspective. I guess at the end of the day, it's at least good teams want it. Personally, annoying if teams don't want and people are hunting for them, but at least people still care. Yeah, absolutely, Beth. Absolutely. You ever shit talk on OG H2 lobbies? Not that I can really remember, Lube. I was like 11, so I think low-key, I don't even know if I used the mic a large majority of the time. I think people would just be calling me a fucking squeaker or something, so I left that shit off. Throwback to being called a squeaker. I feel that, Nick. Feel that. I think like in matchmaking, it's good to use your mic. I mean, I don't really use it a lot because I stream, obviously, and I'm just talking to you guys. But when I do have it hooked up, I try to use it. Right now, I don't even have it like hooked up. But I think like if you're just trying to improve and get a higher rank and stuff, I think like calming is really great. But you know, it always just depends on the person and like just what you got going on, you know. If you have a mic and you can use it, you know, that's great. And if you decide not to, like because of your teammates, I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I don't think there's anything wrong with not using one if you don't want to. It's just, you know. Holy shit, they just triple spawn flag. Oh my god. Yeah, Gears was you definitely were getting shit talked in Gears, that's for sure. Just pinging's great. This game mode's horrible. You don't like it, Shaw? I don't mind it. Matchmaking, it's a little bit meh, but for I've been liking it in competitive at least. You ping with a paddle? No, I click my left stick in right now to ping. I used to ping with a paddle. I had ping on a paddle when I had 4. Now I only have 2 though on this controller. For their base, bro. It's 4 dead. I lost timing now, though. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna say I'm absolutely dead. What's your crouch? I have it on a paddle. Crouch and sprint are both on paddles for me. I claw as well. I think 3 is perfectly fine for assault. If it was higher than 3, you wouldn't. I don't think the game would ever end, truthfully. Yeah, bomb is tough in matchmaking because like people just don't know how to block spawns or like do shit correctly. It'll get better like as people play more and like watch competitive games and whatnot. I think people will keep getting better at it though for everyone. Yeah, I don't even. It doesn't even go OT even if they're holding it. I don't even know. I don't think they can win. That's Siege. Should hold the bomb, stop the clock. I would like for them to change. I don't know if it should stop the clock. I'd like for it to go to OT if you're holding it or arming, because right now they have it to where it's not. So I think that'd be a good change for sure. Hey Hunter, we're finding a way, bro. That's all you got to do. Has it felt strange playing alongside Eco Lucid Cell after competing against him for so long? Not really, honestly. I wouldn't say so. You know, I've played against them a lot. I played with them a good amount too, like in 8s and whatever. So I wouldn't say it's felt weird. You know, a lot of learning and adjusting to each other's call outs and you know, the way to play and all that kind of stuff. But I wouldn't say it's been strange by any means. What's up, Numbers?